Listen carefully. This isn't for the fragile or the easily shaken or those who cling to comfort. Ask yourself, are you ready to face reality without illusions? There is a trait hidden in plain sight that separates the untouchable from the ordinary. Machiavelli hinted at it centuries ago. Not charm, not kindness, not even intelligence. This is colder, sharper, a blade forged in silence. Think about it. How often do you let the world dictate your mood, your worth, your destiny? Most people wake up, scroll through social media, react to every slight, every criticism, every bit of news, and their lives sway like a leaf in the wind. When you carry this trait, insults slide off you. Betrayal doesn't break you. Weakness cannot touch you. This isn't about being liked, it's about becoming untouchable. People will underestimate you, fear you, maybe even envy you, but their emotions will never shake you. This trait is forged in isolation, in discipline, in long hours of confronting your own weaknesses. It is not taught in classrooms, it is not sold in books. It is earned through blood, sweat, and mental clarity. Now mark this moment. Declare it in the comments. I walk with cold fire. Say it. Own it. Let it anchor in your psyche. And ask yourself, am I ready to burn my old self, to emerge untouchable? Power is never given. It's taken, forged, defended. Ask yourself, how often do you seek approval from the crowd, only to be swayed by their cheers or curses? Approval is a leash, and most men live tethered to it. Friends, co-workers, even family, they can manipulate you if you crave their validation. Machiavelli understood this. It's better to be feared than loved. Fear is respect stripped of illusion. Love is conditional, fragile, fleeting. Imagine standing where neither love nor hatred sways you. Allies turn into rivals, rivals turn into allies. And you watch, calm, your heartbeat unchanged. You observe the chaos, the petty schemes, the lies, and you are untouchable. Think of a workplace scenario. Someone tries to undermine you. Most people panic, fight back emotionally, or beg for sympathy. The untouchable, he sees the move, anticipates it, and uses it to his advantage. The betrayal strengthens him rather than weakens him. Ask yourself, do I bend under fear, or do I bend it to serve me? Say this aloud. No approval, no weakness, no chains. You look in the mirror every morning, but what do you really see? A face you've grown numb to? A body that hides years of excuses? A pair of eyes that once carried fire, but now flicker like a dying flame? Do you even recognize yourself anymore, or has comfort reshaped you into someone unworthy of the battles ahead? Ask yourself, what did you let slip away? The discipline you once had? The resilience you once carried? Or worse, did you never truly have them at all? You think the world doesn't notice, but it does. People can smell weakness the same way predators smell blood. And once they do, they'll test you, push you, exploit the cracks in your armor. So here's the brutal truth. The reflection you see is not neutral. It's either sharpening you, or it's mocking you. Which is it today? And when will you stop lying to yourself about the answer? You think you're free, but look closer. Your life is built on chains. Not the kind forced onto you, but the ones you willingly clasped around your own wrists. Every time you chose comfort over challenge, every time you silenced the voice that told you to push further, you forged another link. Now you drag them everywhere you go. You call it routine, you call it stability, but be honest, it's stagnation. You've mistaken a cage for safety, and the longer you stay inside, the more natural it feels. That's the most dangerous prison, the one you build for yourself and learn to love. So ask yourself, when did you decide to stop fighting? When did you accept mediocrity as enough? You weren't born to rot behind invisible bars. Yet here you are, polishing your chains, proud of them, pretending they make you strong. But strength is never built in chains. Strength is built in breaking them. And the question that should haunt you is simple. Do you even want to be free? Or have you learned to enjoy your own captivity?
Every day, you step onto a battlefield. Not out there in the streets, not against soldiers or enemies you can see, but in here, inside your own mind. The war is constant. One side pulls you toward discipline, courage, and growth. The other whispers comfort, fear, and excuses. And here's the truth. Most of your life is decided by which side you feed. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, that you'll change when the timing feels right, but you know that's a lie. There is no right moment. There is only this one, and you've wasted it countless times before. The voices of weakness don't scream, they whisper. They sound rational, they sound gentle, but their goal is always the same: to keep you small, to keep you quiet, to keep you chained. So ask yourself, which voice is winning right now? And when you look back years from now, will you call those whispers comfort? Or will you finally recognize them as the enemy that stole your life?
Influence is invisible, yet it moves everything. Ask yourself, who do you sway without them knowing it? Who bends to your presence without resistance? Direct force breeds resistance. Subtle influence plants seeds of obedience. Identify fear, greed, desire, pride, need for belonging. Pull the chains subtly. Praise to bind, withhold to create hunger, reward to secure obedience. Picture a scenario. Someone resists your idea. Most would shout, insist, or beg. You drop subtle hints, guide them to the conclusion you want. They think it's their choice. They thank you for it. The untouchable never believes the mask. He moves unseen, yet his presence is everywhere. Ask yourself, am I pushing, or am I letting the world move through me? Declare, I move in silence, but my influence is everywhere. The battlefield starts inside. Build a fortress mind. Clarity, discipline, emotional mastery, detachment. Ask yourself, do others control you with their chains, or are you free? Detach from love, possessions, outcomes. Detachment doesn't mean apathy. It is control. Walk through fire, betrayals, chaos, and remain unbroken. Weak men call you heartless. They hate because they fear. Their chains are not yours. Every loss, insult, betrayal is fuel. Every betrayal is a lesson. Every chaos is an opportunity to sharpen your mind. Ask yourself, am I invested in others' illusions, or am I invested in my own power? Declare it. Nothing owns me. I walk free, untouchable. Now, all lessons converge. Clarity, discipline, perception, emotional immunity, strategy, influence, detachment. Ask yourself, do you embody power or just chase it? Ascension isn't loud, it's quiet, inevitable. You radiate dominance without trying. Rivals orbit you. Enemies respect you. The untouchable stops playing the crowd's game. He designs the board. Ask yourself, do I control my world, or does it control me? Power is never permanent. It's rented daily. Sharpen your blade. Guard your fortress. Rehearse discipline, influence, detachment every day. Say it aloud. I ascend above all. Calm, cold, untouchable. Stop waiting for approval. Stop chasing comfort. Walk the path of cold fire. Declare it one last time. I rule myself. I rule my world.